Shalom. I want to start out giving infinite honors, glory, and prayers to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to our apostles, the elders, bishops, great millstone, rule well. Teaches His truth 100%, no cut. Double shalom and salutation to the Akim, pushing His word across the four winds and true faith, sincerely giving all diligence. I want to get into a quick lesson out of Warren Roth's Our Lord's will is edifying to the point. This lesson I'm about to do, this video I'm using is not for monetary gain, but for educational purposes only. As you see the title, it says Florida man breaks down in tears while showing his new house he built on his own from the ground up. And it says, did you see down here, Mud Dog Roads, no linen, no mortgage, no car payment, no light bill. I'm officially debt free at age 36. I beat the game. It's a 9,500 square foot, by the way. That don't mean shit, man. Because at the end of the day, as the scriptures say, man, matter of fact, let me grab that just real quick to open up with. At the end of the day, everything here is going to be turned into dust. Oh, okay. But it just goes to show you how Jake, man, is far away from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. Okay. 2/3 of our people, they trust in their riches and their possessions. They have no fear. Okay, no, nothing, no conviction. Okay, of nothing of serving Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. All right, Jake thinks they get things on their own, they do things on their own, but no, man. Okay, it's all the will of the Lord. All right, but it's all about, who's giving the blessing, because we know Satan gives blessing, the Lord gives blessing. All right, but Satan, his blessing comes in the form of, your desires to destroy you. Okay, overindulging in what you want. Okay, what you feel and what you think. Okay, is the way and what's right. But the Lord, when He gives blessings, it's for your benefit, man. All right, it's to better you. It's to bring you closer to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, not to separate you. Okay, Jake get these worldly possessions, money, cars, clothes, houses. Okay, women, and it separates them from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. That shows you the difference between the Lord giving the blessing and Satan. Okay, giving you a curse in the form of a blessing, man. Okay, giving you death. Okay, dressed up as life, as something sweet, giving you shit dressed up. Okay, with icing on it, as cake. All right, but when the Lord blesses you, man, hey, man, it's for your benefit all around the board, man. Okay, no curses come with it, man. All right, but beneficial. Okay, meaning it brings you close to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, and you grow. You truly grow, man. All right, but let's get this 2 Peter 3 and 10. It reads, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. Talking about those thermonuclear missiles being shot off. Okay. It says, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat by way of those thermonuclear missiles at the Lord's return. Okay. And those lasers from those chariots. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? And that word conversation goes into conduct. Okay, not focusing on, coming up in this society. Okay, gaining worldly riches and trusting in them. No, man. Okay, but trusting in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah with all thine heart, man. Okay, getting your spiritual house together. Okay, getting your spirit together. Okay, getting yourself together, which is your house. Okay, which is the house of the Lord, man. You, us. That's your first estate. Okay, meaning your first house. Okay, meaning your body is a house itself, man. Because what it houses your spirit. Okay, and if your spirit is not right, it don't matter how many cars, clothes. If your spirit is, let me clean it up. If your spirit is not right with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, it don't matter how much money, how many cars, how big your house is, how many women, how many clothes, how much clothes you got, or whatever the case may be. If your spirit is not right with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, okay, amen, that shit ain't gonna amount to nothing. Because as we know, as we just read, all of it's gonna melt with fervent heat, the elements, man. Your house, your cars, everything on this side is gonna be turned into dust. The only thing that's leaving up out of here, Lord willing, we of the elect, is the spirit. Okay. Even these bodies that we ain't gonna get left behind, man. So in the meantime, our main focus is should be what? To keeping these bodies, okay, under subjection to the spirit, keeping our minds, our spirits right, man, day for day. Okay. Pleasing Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah and praying and hoping, okay, that we of the elect and the Lord continues to dwell with us, man. All right. Now let's get this real quick. Just to bag that, man. We are the house. Let me get this. This is Ecclesiastes, aka Sirach 27:3. Unless a man hold himself diligently in the fear of the Lord, his house shall soon be overthrown, meaning you're gonna be destroyed, man. Okay, it starts with the fear of the Lord. And if you fear the Lord and you diligently fearing the Lord, you're going to do what? The works. You're going to show your faith by your works, man. You're going to trust solely upon Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. You're not going to trust in your hands building a house, even though there's nothing wrong with that. But 2/3 of our people, man, 2/3 of these Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, they think that they're in control and they do everything on their own. The Lord is nowhere in their thoughts. All right, they don't reverence the Lord. Okay, so therefore they're going to be destroyed, man. That's why it says, unless a man hold himself diligently in the fear of the Lord, praising the Lord in all aspects of life and everything. Okay, what you have, what you don't have, the good, the bad, the balance, man. You thank the Lord for it, man, because the Lord is keeping you in perfect unity and perfect peace with him, man. If you serving him, man, it's some things that just ain't good for you. Not saying that, there's things that's lawful, but it's some things that just on this side that may not be good for us, man. You just checking out a clip that the beloved brother Nikemp posted on our chat with the beloved elder Kazak, man. He was going into, some brothers don't need to drink. Some brothers can handle it, some can't. And that drinking is not a sin, but it can become a sin unto you, man, if it has you going off or has you out of the spirit. All right, and the same on this side, man. The Lord knows what's good for us and what's not. Okay, so you thank the Lord for your daily bread. Be content with the blessing that the Lord is supplying you with. Forget what you want. Okay, focus on what the Lord has supplied you, your needs. Okay, now ain't nothing wrong with you wanting certain things, man. But okay, you weigh it up in the balance. All right, will it hinder me from doing the work? Will it throw my spirit off? Will it throw off my balance? Will it throw off my focus? All right, and then you go from there. It's between you and the Lord then. Okay, but our main focus is serving Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah and making sure our spirit is right day for day. Okay, that we're doing everything to the best of our ability to please Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. All right. It says, unless a man hold himself diligently in the fear of the Lord, his house shall soon be overthrown, destroyed, man. Okay, and Jake trusting in it. I'm going to play the clip and we're going to end it. In damn house. All right, that's about to be turned into ash, man. All right, this shit is stupid, man. All right, that house you built, you crying over, Jake crying over this shit, man. About to be missile food, man. Okay, they just show you the separate, man. Jake is far removed from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. All right, these niggas' houses and cars and their wives and shit, it has become their gods, man. Okay, has power over them. This nigga is crying, man. Okay. I ain't saying ain't nothing wrong with crying, but look what he crying over. When I play it, you gonna like, what the hell, man? All right. And again, ain't nothing wrong when you build your house. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can tell that Jake, this is everything to Jake, man. Something happened to that house, man. Jake liable to commit suicide, man. And I'm gonna play the clip and you'll see, Well, let's get this. This is 1 Corinthians 3:16-17. Know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High? This is the house you should be working on yourself. You, as an individual, getting closer to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. Cleaning yourself up, man. All right. It says, and that the Spirit of the Most High dwells in you. It says, if any man defile the temple of the Most High, him shall the Most High destroy. For the temple of the Most High is holy, which temple ye are. Unless a man hold himself diligently in the fear of the Lord, his house shall soon be what? Overthrown, man, destroyed, man. That's why it's a constant thing of us examining ourselves, man. Okay, cleaning our mind, cleaning ourselves day in and day out, man, through the Spirit. Okay, because it's the word that cleanses us, man. It's the word that makes us whole, man. It's the word that adds to us, man. Okay, that builds us. The word of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. All right, but Jake is through, man. All right, because Jake will do all this wickedness, you know, to gain on this side, to gain a house, to gain women, to gain cars, clothes, you know, money. All right. But the outwardly it seems okay. Nice house, nice cars, beautiful women, nice clothes. But inwardly, man, what? It's death, it's blood, you know, it's degeneracy. Okay, because Jake do anything just to prove a point to man. Okay, Jake do anything just to be glorified by man. And that's wicked, man. Because that means you would exactly that. You would do anything, man, to have some type of status or fame, okay, in this wicked world, man. But no, we seek the kingdom to come, man. Okay, we seek favor from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. All right. We give diligence to make our call and election sure, Lord willing, we of that elect number, man. All right. This is Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 4. And we're going to jump to 28, the NIV. Wealth is worthless in the day of wrath. That house is going to be worthless in the day of the Lord's judgment. All right. And the thing about that house there that he built, it can be broken into. It can be burnt. It can be destroyed. It can be taken. Even though he say he don't owe nothing on it. That man, Esau wanted it. He come take that shit, man. This is Esau's world right now. You know. It says, but righteousness delivers from death. What is that? Fearing the Lord. All right. Diligently seeking the Lord, man. Okay. It says, those who trust in their riches shall fall. And their riches can be your money, your cars, your clothes, your houses, your women. Okay. Your investments on this side, man, if you give more to it than the Lord. If it comes first. All right. And again, there's nothing wrong with having, you know, cars. There's nothing wrong with clothes, nice clothes, you know, having women, you know, a nice house, houses. It's nothing wrong, a good job, having money. It's nothing wrong with that, but it's something wrong becomes wrong with it when that's once you start worshiping, man. That's what you give all your time to, and you give no time to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. You give no thanks, no credit to the Lord, man. Matter of fact, you give none of the credit to all the credit belongs to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah for all your blessings, man. But see, Jake has been removed from that thinking that they've done it. Okay? That they accomplished that. No, man. The Lord allowed you to do that, man. But Jake still don't understand, though it'll be told to him. They don't get it. Okay, and therefore they're going to be destroyed, man. Okay? Going to be destroyed. It says, those who trust in their riches will fall, but the righteous will thrive like a green leaf, like an evergreen, a tree, a green year-round, full of nutrients, man. Nutrients. Okay? Healthy. All right, lively, vibrant. That's the elect, man. Okay, Lord willing, we of that number stone, our apostle, elders, bishops on down. Okay, and these times to come, we're gonna be all right. But Jake gonna lose their car, Jake gonna lose all that shit, and they gonna lose their fucking minds over that, man. Hey, the Lord is preparing us to lose all this shit, man. Hey, this ain't nothing, man. Okay, that movie just a quick joke, man. You know, serious, but a quick joke. You know, like Apostle Elder Gabal would say, you gotta have fun with it, man. Like that movie, Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Well, Martin Lawrence, man, when he was going to see Mia, and she told him about you like brand, you know, something about the limousine and the cars and stuff, and he ain't give a damn, man. He threw that shit out. He say Brandy bought this shit, and went to throwing that shit out in the neighborhood, man. That's the same way we ought to be in a sense, man. Hey, man, we don't care about none of this shit here, man. All right, we seeking Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. We want the favor and the grace from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. Okay. It says, those who trust in their riches will fall, but the righteous will thrive like a green leaf, man. They're going to fall right along with that house that Jake trusts in, them women, them cars. Okay. Because this place is going to be, the Lord's going to bring this place down. Okay. But sweep it with the besom of destruction. So look, it's going to be ash here, man. It's going to be the largest desert on the planet Earth, man, when the Lord finished with this place, man. All right. So what is it to trust here in this place, man? Nah, we ought to trust in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, taking sanctuary in the Lord, man. All right, let the Lord be our house. This is Psalms 127 and 1. Unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labor in vain. Builders labor in vain. Unless the Lord watches over the city, the guards stand watch in vain. And they in the spirit, man, hey, the Lord ain't build that house, man. Okay, the Lord is building the house within the Israelites, the elect, man. Getting the elect together, man. All right. And that's a fact, man. All right. The Lord is going to keep his elect. Okay. But hey, you trusting in your riches and shit on this side. Okay. That the Lord don't deal with, man. You're going to be destroyed, man. That's why the scripture said, what? Ye are the temple, man. All right, ye are the temple, man. If you defile your temple, your house where your spirit dwells, your body, hey man, the Lord gonna destroy your ass, man. All right, but if you're being what? If you constantly cleansing your temple, okay, you constantly building in the spirit, fearing the Lord, showing your faith by your works, and the Lord's gonna preserve your spirit, okay? Now these bodies gonna get left behind, but the Lord gonna preserve the spirit that's within it. All right, they're gonna put you in what? That new body, the temple fashion of the Lord, man. Okay, fashion like Yahweh Shah, man. Where you a perfectly unison with Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shah. Gonna be in sync 100%, man. No more going off. All right, that's what we're laboring for, those new bodies, the first estate, Lord willing, we of the elect, man. That's what we're seeking. Okay, that's the glory we want to partake in, man. Okay, being made perfect. All right, that's when the tears are gonna fall, man. When the Lord perfects us, man. Okay, not over no goddamn shit we get here. And again, there's nothing wrong with it, but we don't glorify in this shit, man. We're gonna cry over a goddamn house they built or bought. Man, we in fucking captivity, man. You know? That, man, whatever, man. It's temporary. But that's only the mindset of the elect, man. Okay, understanding what it is and what it ain't. All right, and we're going to get this. Proverbs 22:3. The NIV. It says, the prudent see danger and take refuge. What's that? They hold themselves diligently in the fear of the Lord. All right, so our houses, so we don't be destroyed, okay? But the simple keep going and pay the penalty, man. All right, and what's that? Destruction, death. All right, while Jake got damn celebrating and crying over a damn house, you know, some cars and some women and shit. Hey, man, we're focusing on the kingdom, okay? Focusing on making sure, Lord willing, we on good graces with the Lord, man. We on good terms with the Lord, man. And keeping that a pattern of good works, man. To constantly what? Give diligence to make our call and election sure. And that comes with obedience, fear of the Lord, obedience, faith in the Lord, man. All right, we're going to end it on this precept, and I'm going to let that video play. Psalm 62:5-8 NIV. Yes, my soul find rest in the Most High. My hope comes from him, see? Not in no goddamn house. It says that man builds with hand. It says, truly he is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. The Lord is our fortress, our house, our habitation, our dwelling, man. I would not be shaken. That house ain't nothing for a storm to come through, a hurricane. Florida known for it. The Gulf Coast area is known for hurricanes and shit, man. Floods. It's nothing for that to get pummeled down. All right, Jake gonna lose his fucking marbles. You know, the ones he got left. It says, I will not be shaken. My salvation and my honor depends on the Most High. See? He is my mighty rock, my refuge. Trust in him at all times, you people. Pour out your hearts to him, for the Most High is our refuge. Not to your damn house and to your viewers crying over you building a house. Crying to the house, over the house, to the viewers, man. Okay? Nah, man, I will trust, man, our everything is with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. We pour out our hearts to the Lord, man. All right? And if it comes in sometime, hey, when we praying, hey, when we putting out these epistles, man, these digital epistles, man. That's us pouring our hearts to the Lord, man. Feeding the Lord's sheep, man. Showing our genuine sincerity, man. Okay? An attempt to be called up and chosen, man. Up out of this destruction that's pending, man. Okay? But the Lord is our refuge, our home, our house. Okay? All right, and with that, hey, the Lord dwells in us. It's like Yahweh Shah being the door. All right, and the Lord knocking at the door, man. All right, for you to let him in to sup with you. And then once the Lord comes in, it belongs to him. That house, your house, belongs to the Lord. Okay, and he starts to sup with you, man. Okay, and he's the way to salvation. The Lord sups with you and brings you to salvation, man. All right, he knocks at your door, you let him in, and now he's the door.
Y'all don't even know what I paid for the building. But it's mine, bro. This paid for. Bro, I done been through so much building this motherfucker, dog. It don't finally die. But it's how I wake up every day. For the rest of my life, dog. All the sacrifices. All the people that ever cheated on me. This shit is mine, bro. Y'all don't even know what I paid for.